It is October 13th. This is NewsBYTEs. My name is Adna. Let's start this week's show.
My name is Abby. Hey, wait a minute. Are we still doing NewsBYTEs with rhyming words in it?
I'm not totally sure. It is my first week, so I'm coming to you for the answer I seek.
Welcome to the show. It's going to be great, but I think I can end this whole rhyming debate. We can stop if we want. We are the hosts. Not everything needs to rhyme, so why don't you introduce the first segment?
Wow, that didn't rhyme. The curse has been broken, and Abby, I'm sure true words have never been spoken. So I can stop all this rhyming and get on with our program and bring you Andrea with What's New Code.
What's new code? I'm not Andrea. I'm Mr. Cannon, and I'm here to say I think I'm a victim of this whole rhyming thing. The announcements without rhyming, I'll try my best to bring. As Mrs. Brower mentioned last week, we are in the middle of conferences. Last night was our first night, and we'll have our second night coming up on Tuesday, October 17th. Your teachers look forward to meeting with your families. Also, we have our school challenge for October. Last time, we shared our school spirit selfies. Looking good, do code. We're trying to introduce our school challenge on Fridays now to give you more time to send in your submissions. Let's check in with Morgan to see our next School Spirit Challenge.
That's right, New Code. This week, you get a chance to share your school spirit by sending in your creative ideas, like art, music, dance, video creation, coding, or even stop-motion animation. It's totally up to you. Go to your lunch homepage on Canvas, find the NewsBYTEs button, and click the school challenge activity to send in your ideas. We'll share your entries next week. See you then!
Wow, I made it! Not a rhyme word in sight. Oops, I'm slipping again. Try as I might. To stop thinking in rhyme, it's driving me mad. But that's all for what's new and the great week we had.
Good morning, New Code Academy. Basco here with this week's weather. It looks like we are starting to see a real Minnesota fall weather pattern this week, with the highs mostly in the 50s and lows in the 40s. We have chances of rain today and tomorrow, with clouds the rest of the week. Sounds like a great time to get outdoors and chase those squirrels, or enjoy a pumpkin spice latte, whatever it is that you humans do. It's all very confusing to us cats. That wraps up this week's Weather with Basco. Remember, take a bite out of pumpkin spice, tuna. Bye! You can tell the script is written by a human. Cats can't eat pumpkin spice.
Thank you, Andrea, Mr. Cannon, and Bosco. But it's time to move on to the next part of our show.
Wow, Adana, you're catching on to the whole news host thing. Wait, is Mr. Cannon revising the whole rhyming thing?
I'm not so sure about that, Abby, but we have to resist. Or is this Mr. Cannon's Friday the 13th twist?
I'll work hard not to rhyme, but it sure won't be easy. But in the meantime, let's go to our next segment.
This week we'll continue our exploration of the Rubik's Cube, again turning 50 this year. The Rubik's Cube is made up of 1 core, 8 corner cubies, and 12 edge cubies. There are more than 43 quintillion combinations, but it can be solved in as few as 20 moves. The world record for the fastest time to solve the Rubik's Cube is 3.1 1.13 seconds and was set in 2023 by Max Park in California. Max Park holds the record for almost all the major cubing events. He is considered to be the world's best speed cuber. There are many varieties and shapes of the Rubik's Cube. The largest, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, is in Hong Kong. It measures 8 feet wide by 8 feet tall. In comparison, the smallest one is the United Kingdom and is 0.22 inches wide by 0.22 inches tall. It is so small the players have to move the squares using tweezers. Now you know.
Okay, Abby, we're almost to the end of the show. Think we can finish without any more of this rhyming?
I sure hope so, for the sake of our viewers. But quickly, let's go to Mr. Cannon and closing thoughts.
Why does a fireman wear red suspenders? To hold his pants up, a joke I'll always remember. But time to get serious. Fire safety's no joke. You need to know what to do if you see some smoke. It's Fire Safety Week, so let's gather round to learn how to keep all our homes safe and sound. Do you know how to exit your home in a fire? Make a plan with your family that you all can admire. Sounds like a fire drill. Do you know what to do? Good thing it's not real. So for a minute or two, let's think about what we could do in advance to check your alarms. Don't leave it to chance. Check all your smoke alarms with care. Make sure they beep loud and clear through the air. Check their batteries, a real simple task. 2 times each year, that's all that we ask. Can't afford an alarm? Your search for batteries fell flat? Check with your fire department, they might help you with that. Some comes to install batteries and smoke alarms for free to keep you all safe because that is their plea. Don't leave candles unattended, oh no. Blow them all out before outside you go. Keep your heaters and stoves far away from curtains and papers and all in your way. And something you definitely won't want to forget. Stop, drop, and roll if on fire you get. Talk to your family this Fire Safety Week. Make a plan now. Your safety we seek.
I don't know, we made it to the end of our show without any more rhymes to spoil the flow.
Hey, Abby, I think you're starting again. Take a deep breath and count to 10.
Okay. Got this. Thank you for watching. See you next week. And remember, take a bite out of learning. Bye.
Take a bite out of learning.